Alrighty, so we're back again, and I'm spectating the Viper again, and this time they've both chosen to play as Britons on Mega Random. So let's just show you there, Mega Random WCL 7 version, and I freaking love this map. The Prophet at AoC Zone made this, and it is one of the best maps I've ever seen. It's just so random. You have no idea what you're gonna get. It could be anything, and usually you get something quite extreme as well. You may have seen me stream the Bubblyfuck versus the Prophet games, where there was like a massive relics in the center of the map. So cool. Both these guys playing as Britons, which is nice because we hardly ever see that, and it looks like there's going to be some water on this map, as you can see a fairly bit of water, big area of water here in the center, so who knows what this map is going to bring. And look at that, 4 boar straight away, so we're going to see a very quick start from these guys. And I think the reason Jordan lost last game is because the Viper deer rushed him, as he just said, and sending those deer to his town centre really screwed him over by the looks of things. A couple of things I can note from this map so far. It looks like the wood is very sparse. There is not much wood around at all, and it is very clumpy and very far apart. So if you do get landed, tough luck with walling. It's not going to happen, and it looks like water control is going to be a big factor in this game, as it could be that they are both on separate islands. So we're definitely going to see some grushing at some point, and we should see some decent economy early game as well, due to these 4 boar, big patch of deer, and obviously fishing ships when they come out as well. Who knows how much harassment Jordan might do, and how much harassment the Viper could do in return. Oh, really joking. I don't say harassment that much. That's BS. So anyway, luring his first boar, and I think the Viper's going to be off to a great start again. As we saw last game, he's pretty pro, and crap. I need to be really careful, because I might accidentally click something, and that would be terrible. If I click something by mistake, that's really bad, because I have to use my arrow keys on my keyboard, which means I have to lean over my trackpad where my other mouse is. So if I accidentally click, that's not good. I'll try not to do that. And as you can see, a house going up here, potentially a dock about to come out. He's going to fish these shore fish while he gets up to the required wood amounts to build a dock, which is just, there we go, nearly there. There we go, 150 there. Going to fish these, bring them back to the town centre, and that's just ultimate efficiency. Just villager efficiency of the Viper is amazing. Built this house, sent it over to gather shorefish. Once he got up to the required wood, 150, built his dock, and then he'll probably carry on gathering that to make sure his villager is working the whole time, even when moving. Yeah, as you can see, carrying on gathering the shorefish, so he gets a full load, and then he can bring this villager back to the town centre. The efficiency is just insane, and it really does set him apart from a lot of the other players out there. And I'm very jealous of his mad skills, brah. I must also point out that the Viper actually has 2 heads and 3 hands. That's the reason why he plays so well. He actually is a mutant, and you should all know that. He's been trying to keep it under wraps for so long, but I think it's about time that I put it out there. He's actually not a human being. He's actually a mutant. Some people call him the Spider, but he prefers to be called the Viper, obviously. So yeah. Fishing ships coming out. Unfortunately, this water here, it doesn't look too good. He probably would have been better off docking at the back, as there is no big fish in this section of water, and gathering shore fish from fishing ships is extremely inefficient and extremely slow. He doesn't want to be gathering shore fish, and I bet he wishes he built a dock at the back right now, because I bet there's some really good fish back here, and he's probably going to regret that, although saying that, he has got 4 boar to start with, so he's going to be up to the fuselage in a decent time. In fact, we could see 8 minutes, which is a fairly decent time considering he's invested all this wood into the dock and the fishing ships. So yeah, I'm saying fishing chips, not fishing ships. That's probably the microphone that's making it a little bit harder to hear. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for these deer as well. Obviously, having your scout available on an island map like this means you can lure your deer back to your town centre with your scout, and I hope he does that, because I actually love seeing scouts luring deer. It's great. Up to the fuselage, just under 8 minutes, and I'm sure he's going to be getting some more docks pretty soon, because he's going to want to start some grushing when he can. And I'm still a little bit disappointed that there's no decent fish in this front area here. I'm not actually sure what this map is. It looks like some variant of Team Islands, because the island is very, very large, and it looks like there is another island just here separated by this small patch of water. Actually, saying that, landing is going to be a very big possibility, because it's going to be very hard for him to secure his coastline, as it usually is on a Team Island map anyway. And just noticed he's got an idle villager here. Maybe he's waiting for 150 wood. Yeah, he is. I'm sure. I was going to say, I'm sure he isn't going to leave that idle. And he's actually seen Jordan's fishing ship there. So he knows Jordan has a dock very close by, and he's going to be very much prepared to attack that. He also knows, though, that Jordan has front docked, which means that we can definitely see some galleys coming out pretty much instantly. Very important that he does that.
Wood, please.
And yeah, going to have plenty of wood actually for galleys. He's missing his third dock though. I'm sure he's going to get a third dock out pretty soon, but he's up to the feudal age first. Out come the galley, and that means that these fishing ships are going to get killed. There's no questions asked. They are going down, unfortunately. And I'm sure he's going to build another dock after this house, as he is going to have enough wood to do that by then. Also, as well, not researched double bit axe yet. He's going to want to get that. There we go. Straight away. One of the most important researches you could get on a water map. Double bit axe is so damn important. Can't put into words how important that is. Also, gold mining research, really important on a map like this as well, due to the fact that you're going to be getting out a hell of a lot of boats, and they do cost a lot of gold once you start building a lot of them. So really important to get the gold mining upgrade as well as wheelbarrow when you can afford it. Before you go up to the castle age, it's recommended you get wheelbarrow. Of course, it's not always a necessity, but it's a good idea to get it anyway. Viper also getting a barracks up here. So we could see him starting to either think about a landing force or preparing for a landing force. Who knows? Who really knows? I don't know. But he's taking out some of Jordan's fishing ships, and I'm actually surprised that Jordan's got the score lead here, because he has lost a few fishing ships, and I'm sure Jordan's going to try and get some own back there by targeting the Viper's fishing ships. Obviously, yeah, there we go. If you lose some of your own fishing ships, it makes sense to take out your opponents instead of trying to take out their galleys first, as you want to harm their economy equally as much as they've harmed yours, if not more. The problem is, Viper's building a transport ship, so even if he loses water right here, he's going to... Yeah, even if he... loses water right here, he's going to land him almost straight away. I'm not sure if Jordan saw that fishing ship, saw the transport ship there. Could be a possibility that he did, but there's no guarantee. And obviously, he's going to send his scout over to Jordan's land. And if his scout gets spotted, then Jordan knows what's going to happen. But he's going to send over some villagers as well, and perhaps build an archery range over that side to get some harassment done to Jordan. There, I said it again. I said harassment again. I'm a little bit confused why the Viper decided to go for this wood first, as that was probably the smallest wood patch on his whole island. This one here would have been a lot better. A lumber camp right there would be almost perfect. The only problem is it's very susceptible to attacks from the water, but still, I mean, a lumber camp there would be awesome. And that's probably where he's going to go put it. If he does go... Oh, never mind, he's going to go here instead. Not sure why, but nevertheless. And there we go, 2 archery ranges up on Jordan's side, predicting it like a boss right now. And oh yes, I've watched way too many games to kind of not know what's going on, I'd say. But anyway, an archery range going up. Jordan knows this is here. He's already found him out, and gonna lose his scout here. Well done, the Viper. Oh, maybe not. Just moving it in time. He should have lost it. He deserved to lose it for leaving it around too long. Seeing that Jordan's just thrown up a quick archery range, and now these guys are probably going to be battling out for the land, and the water looks to me like the Viper's claimed the water, but Jordan has some great fish back here, and if I were the Viper, I would actually try and get some fishing ships up at the back where these good fish are at some point. It's such a great boost to your economy if you can get fishing ships out. But he's already onto Jordan's land, and he's already getting the harassment coming in. And there we go. Archers. He's gonna lose 1 if he's not careful, but he's obviously still got his scout there, and 3 archers now, more being produced as we speak, and perhaps a 3rd archery range going up as well. Oh, the cheesiness that he's doing here. He's walling his archery range just to douche him up and render that archery range useless. It wouldn't surprise me if Jordan decides that he has had enough of his douchebaggery and decides to I don't know what he's going to do. This is really, really bad for Jordan. This has set him back massively. The fact that he's just lost this archery range pretty much is terrible. And unfortunately, the Viper's going to lose some villagers. I don't know if he's going to lose all of them here. Kind of careless, actually. He should have kept them safe and finished off his wall off. That looks like Jordan's actually going to repel him, and he's actually got the score lead as well. So, although Viper has water control, Jordan has the score lead, and it looks to me like the Viper could be either repelled or something along those lines. Blacksmith going up as well. It's about time. He's going to want to get +1 attack, as I think Jordan's already got, Jordan's already got +1, and now the Viper's attacking uphill. This is not good for him. He needs to retreat out of there, or at least get onto the high ground, so he's not going to get absolutely owned, which he is doing. And it looks like, to me, Jordan's going to start building skirmishes. Makes perfect sense, as the Viper going very archer heavy. Does not want to get caught out by skirmishers. The ultimate counter to archers, of course. Scouting around the back of Jordan's base as well, just to see if he's got any more docks anywhere. He knows he hasn't, so once he takes out this dock and this dock, the Viper's going to be in a nice situation. And as you can see as well, getting some more fishing ships out to take these big fish. This is going to help him out so much. The fact that he's got water control, even if he loses his land attack here or his land force, just the fact that he's got water control is going to help him so much. As you can see, his score is getting quite far ahead as well. And Jordan pleading not to kill his farms. And yeah, this is a really, really challenging map actually, due to the limited amount of wood. It's crazy how little wood they have and how much stone they have as well. They've got 3 massive piles of stone, and they've both got that, I think. Yeah, they've both got 3 huge piles of stone. Pretty much no gold. They've got 1 gold camp each, and they've got very limited wood as well. So this is a really challenging map to actually play on as well, which is always more fun. This is why I also love Mega Random, because you never know what you're going to get, and it's always fun. But I just saw there Jordan with a transport ship. There we go. The Viper's seen him. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly where he's going, and I'm sure he will be ready to intercept that in a moment, throwing up an archery range right here to deal with whatever Jordan has in store for him. Now, if I was the Viper as well, I would move these fishing ships down to, or over here, because while they're gathering shorefish, they're so inefficient. He should just bring them up over here, and he would be in a really good situation if he did that, as he would have a great advantage with his food collection. Managing to deal with whatever Viper's throwing at him, though, Jordan's throwing at him, and throwing down the archery range there is really going to help him out with this landing force. Going to want to find Jordan's villager, though, as this villager could be building an archery range or whatever it's planning to here. Not sure if he actually landed a villager or a transport ship. No, he didn't. And Viper finally actually walling this. Kind of funny. And that archery range is now useless. Also, wow, okay, trying to go for some kind of trush as well. If he manages to get this watchtower up, then Jordan is going to be so screwed, because this is going to be in range of like all of his farms, and that is not good for him. Jordan not looking in a promising situation. His landing attempt failed. He is being dominated on the land. This is his only gold, and it's about to be attacked by the looks of things. Oh, never mind. Jordan is well aware of Viper's moves, and he is going to try and repel him from this. But Viper, of course, going to try and take out whatever villages he can. And I think the Viper could lose this little scuffle here. Although saying that, his micromanagement absolutely perfect. If you actually look, moving his army side to side like that caused all of these attacks to absolutely miss. If you probably notice all the javelins sticking in the floor there. His micro is absolutely excellent, and I'd say near on perfect. I'm so jealous of his micro skills. Absolutely insane. Now he's got the high ground. He's going to be able to kill off these skirmishes, and Jordan forced to retreat again. And the Viper looking in a great situation right now. And I'm sure Jordan is going to be feeling the pressure once he reaches the castle age, which is going to happen very soon. +1 attack and armor already done for the Viper, advancing up to the castle age, and it wouldn't surprise me if Jordan gives it up once he reaches castle age like he did last game, because this is so much in favour of the Viper right now. I thought there was a little bit of lag there. That was just I don't know if that was lag or not 100% sure. Hopefully as well the stream is okay. It looks okay to me, from what I can see. And oh no, this is not good. Jordan just said he's selling resources to buy wood, and that's not good. That's not good. The exchange rate at the market is terrible, and I think Jordan's going to give this one up when he gets up to the Castle Age, because I don't think there's much you can do now. Viper has already got I think he might have lost his villager over here, but if he has a villager, he can easily land another one at any rate and build a siege workshop just to take out this town centre. And I think Jordan, it's got to be over for him at this stage. I know Jordan played Doubt in the best of 21, but I really want to see a best of 21 between Viper and Doubt now. It's only a matter of time, I think. The Viper, he has improved so much, and Tyrant should totally put up another 5 grand to see another best of 21 between those two. That'd be great. They should really do that. Up to the Castle Age, and I don't know now. This is not looking good for Jordan. Look at the scores so far ahead. There we go. The Siege Workshop going up, as I said. And we can expect to see a Mangonel coming out there. And that town centre is toast. So it looks to me like Jordan's going to win this. No, it's not Jordan's going to win this. The Viper's going to win this. Crossbowman already completed. And, oh man, that is not good. Oh, this is it. Jordan's attacking with his villagers. It's game over for him. His score is just going to plummet right now, and and that is it. I believe that is it. It's got to be it. Why isn't he resigning? Come on, there we go. He's GG'd. Finally, there we go. What a fun map. Whoa, whoa! I did not notice that. Wow. Wood in the corners. Actually, I've got to say, Viper's scouting was pretty poor there. He didn't actually scout the corners of the map, and in the corners we actually had all these extra resources. That's awesome. This is another reason why I love Mega Random. It's just like you have no idea what is happening, no idea what's going to go on. I want to see them. I want to see them play Hamburger. That'd be